Kyle, what does it mean to be a good leader, a good boss in your life?
It is giving people opportunity and also um, just treating them with respect.
You've had good bosses in the past, you've had bad bosses. Talk to us about some of the influences over the years on your style of leadership that have turned you into the kind of boss, manager, leader you are.
Yes, unfortunately, I've had bad bosses before, and but it is good for me because I get to see what not to do, things that I don't want others to experience, and so it's really making sure you care about the individual. You care about work, but also you care about their home life as well.
How do you develop people professionally and personally, Kyle? I'm not talking about the technical progression, but them as a person, them as an advisor and a professional. How do you bring people through in your team?
So just being genuine with them, and trying to be direct and honest with them about what's working, what's not working, their strengths and weaknesses, and then helping them develop themselves.
How good are you at setting out a vision for people or showing them what's possible or exposing them to new adventures and experiences so they can see a world beyond their 9 to 5, if
Right.
you will?
So I try to just have a relationship with everybody. You talk to them, you understand what makes them go, what's important in their life, and what they put a focus on, and then just with the life experiences that I've had with work, inside work and outside of work, you try to apply that to what they've got going on and just talk to them in a genuine nature. Whether it's good for me or not is irrelevant. It's what's good for that person. And so it's really just having a relationship. Everything revolves around the relationship between myself and the folks that I work with.
Have you got a specific example, Kyle, without naming names, of somebody that perhaps let themselves down, but you turned them around, you got alongside them, you put an arm around their shoulder, and it turned out for the best?
Right. I mean, there's a ton of examples because of the folks that we work with. We work with a lot of young people,
Yeah,
and they come in, they're coming out of school, and they
yeah.
really struggle with maybe taking and passing the CPA exam. It's hard. We get it. We've all been there. And sometimes, after several times they get really, really down on themselves. And so you just got to keep them propped up.
They say it's lonely at the top. It's lonely being a boss or a leader. How do you recharge your batteries? And perhaps talk to us a little bit about who speaks into you to make you as good as you are. Because people are drawing on you all the time if you're the boss, and they're not sucking the life out of you, but it takes a lot of energy to be a good leader.
It definitely is harder than you would have ever anticipated as you move up. So I do understand that. But at the same time, just based on the environment that we have, the team atmosphere, the collaboration that happens, if you can't tell, I get my energy from people and being around people and talking to people. And so just interacting with the team and collaborating, that's the energy that I get. So oftentimes, I don't feel super drained just by people asking questions or providing help. I'm actually more energized because I get to see results up front and personal as they learn something. You see the light bulb go off, they've accomplished something, and the joy that they get out of that. Again, that I get to see that firsthand almost each and every day.